Okay, now we are starting determinant part 5. We are doing exercise 4.2, first question, second question, and fifth question we did. And here we have to use the properties to find the value of the determinant. So here we have to prove that, show that by using the property it is equal to 0. Okay, so let's take this determinant 0 a minus b minus a 0 minus c b c and 0. Okay, now we have to make its value 0. For that one, first we will apply r1, column number 1, row number 1. Row number 1 multiply with p r1. Okay, so when you multiply with p row number 1, okay, so we have to divide also. As I told you, 1 by c, we have to write outside 1 by c, and then we can multiply with p in the first row. Multiply first row by c, it will become 0 ac minus bc minus a 0 minus c b c 0. Okay. Then we will apply r1, again r1 minus b times r2, so that it will become 0. This will become 0, and 1 by c, and r1 will change. Okay, so r1 is 0 minus r1 minus b times r2. So r2 is minus a into minus b, ab. So this will become ab, correct? R1 is 0. Here you will put 0. Then minus b. Then second row, this element is minus a. Here minus a. So we get ab. Okay. This element will become ab. Similarly, for this element, R1 is ac minus b. R2 is 0. So put 0 here. So you will get ac only. So here you will write ac. Similarly, this is R1. R1 is minus BC minus B into R2. R2 is minus C, here minus C, and this will become okay. So this will become minus BC plus BC, minus BC plus BC 0, and the second row and third row will not change. Now we can take common A from first row. So this will become BC 0, same, it will become same as R3. So taking common A from this R1. So when you take A common from R1, this will become B, C, B, C, 0 minus A, 0 minus C, and B, C, 0. Now you have two rows identical, R1 and R2, BC0, BC0. So therefore, it is equal to 0. Reason is R1 and R3 are identical. When two rows or two columns are identical, the value of them is 0. Question number 7, exercise 4.2. Minus a square AB AC. BA, the given left hand side is minus B square BC CA CB and minus B square. So we have to prove 4A square B square C square. Okay. So now you can see A is common in R1 and B is common in R2 and C is common in R3. So we can take A, B, C common because we have to bring A square, B square, C square. So one A, B, C will come out. So A square, AB and AC. One A is taken out. So minus A, B and C is left. Correct. Here you are taking B common and from the second row B common. B is taken out. A is left. From B square 1B is gone. From B C is left. From third row C is taken common. What is left? A, B and minus C. Okay. And again you can see that A is common from first column, B is common from second column and C is common from third column. So again one more ABC will come out. So it will become ABC and one more ABC will come. Either you write square or you can write later on. So ABC is common. So we got minus 1, 1, 1. And from second column, B is taken out. Sorry, B is taken out. So what is left? 1 minus 1, 1. Here 1, 1 minus 1. Okay. Now we can make more zeros and then expand it to get the answer because we got A square, B square, C square. Okay. So this part we have got already. Only 4 will come after expanding it. So in order to expand it, always we are trying to make more zeros and then expand it. If we will add R1 plus R2. Now R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. Then minus 1 plus 1 we get two zeros. Huh? Minus 1 plus 1 0. 1 minus 1 0. 1 plus 1 2. Okay. Then we can add R2 plus R3 also. Then two more zeros we will get R2 plus R3. Then R2 plus R3 also. So 1 plus 1 2 minus 1 plus 1 0. 1 minus 1 0 and third row 1 1 minus 1. Okay. So now we can expand it along first row. So this is 0 plus minus plus. So this 2, only this 2 will be left outside and this 2 into the 1 2 minus 1 into 0 0 2 to the 4. So we got 4 a a square a square b square c square is equal to right. Exercise 4.2 question number 8. Delta is 1 a square 1b b square 1c c square. So here there are three factors. So we will try to take out all the three factors if possible. Otherwise, at least two factors we will take out, and the last factor will come after expanding it. So here you can see that a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. So how we can get a minus b? A minus b, r1 minus r2, a minus b, b minus c, r2 minus r3, and then we can solve it. So first we will apply. Actually, we should write r1 minus r2, r1 minus r2. So we get a minus b. Then r2 minus r3, b minus c, r2 minus r3. So two operations together I am applying here. So first one, r1 minus r2 means 1 minus 1 0, a minus b, and this will become a square minus b square. Second row, 1 minus 1 0, b minus c, b square minus c square, and third row as it is. Now this a square minus b square, we can write a plus b, a minus b. So write down this a minus b, this one is a minus b. A square minus b square can be written as a minus b into a plus b. And here also 0, b minus c, and b square minus c square we can write as b minus c and b plus c, and third row as it is 1c c square. Now you can see a minus b is common from first row and b minus c is common from second row. So we are taking common a minus b from first row, b minus c from second row. After that, we are left with 0, 1, a plus b, then again 0, 1, b plus c, then 1, c, c0. Now, no need to apply more operations. We can expand it directly to get the third factor. So wherever zero, in which row the more zeros are there, in that along that row, along that column, we can expand it. So you can see that C1 in first column, this is 0. So along first column, if we expand, this is plus, minus, and plus. So this along this one we can expand it. So we get A minus B, B minus C, and 1 is common. When you take 1, this will multiply with this. So this will become B plus C, and minus this into this. A plus B into 1, A plus B minus A plus B, and you get the answer. A minus B, B minus C, and B plus C minus multiply inside minus A minus B, and B will cancel. We get A minus B right hand side, A minus B minus C, and C minus. Okay. Delta is given us 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A cube, B cube, and C cube. Now, as I told you, A minus B, B minus. First, we can try A minus B. So, A minus B, C1 minus C2, and C2 minus C3. So, C1 minus C2 and C2 minus C3. So, column 1 minus 1, 0, a minus b, a cube minus b cube. Then again 1 minus 1, 0, b minus c, b cube minus c cube, 1, c, c cube as. Okay. Now you know that the formula of what is the formula of a cube minus b cube? Yes, a cube minus b cube. What is it? Anyone? Tell me. A cube minus b cube is equal to, we have this formula in factors a minus b. So we are joining between, so okay, so a cube minus b cube is equal to, you know that we have done in class 10, a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab, a square plus ab plus b square. This will be used here. Huh? So we can use this formula 0, 0, 1, a minus b, b minus c, c, and a cube minus b cube, we can write a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, then write 0, 0, b minus c, and b cube minus c cube can be written as b minus c, b square plus bc plus c square. And third row as it is 0, sorry, 1, third row is 1, 1, c and c cube. Okay. Now you can see in the first column, a minus b is common. A minus b is here, a minus b is here. From 0, we can take any common. So a minus b, b minus c. So we are taking common here, a minus b from, you can write also step, taking out common a minus b from C1 and b minus c from C2. So b minus c. So after taking common, we get 0, 1, and this will be a square plus ab plus b square. And third column, the second column 0, 1, b square plus bc plus c square. And third column as it is 1 c c cube. Okay, but we have to bring 1 and 2. We got the two factors out, but we have to bring 3 at least. But here it is not possible to bring the third one also. So what we will do, we will try to get c minus a. Can we get? No, we cannot get c minus a because there is no a in front of c in row or column. So in this case, we will directly expand it and we will get these two factors on expansion. Okay. So here we are going to expand it along first row and as you have seen two zeros, so we have different along this one, only one, and after deleting this row and column, this will multiply with this one, so we will have b square plus bc plus c square and minus this one. So all will become minus. I'm directly minus multiplying inside, so minus a square minus ab and minus b square. After this, a minus b minus c, and now we have to simplify it. Okay, so b square minus b square is cancelled. We have these four terms. Okay, so we will write bc minus ab together. bc minus ab and plus c square minus a square, because c square minus a square we can write as c minus a, c plus a, and here we can take common b, so this will also become c minus a. We need to take out c minus a from this, that's why. So we can write as common b, then c minus a left, and here c minus a, c plus a. You can use the formula a square minus b square, and now c minus a is common from both these terms, so we can take it out, a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a, c minus a. And what is left in the bracket? B plus c minus a will go c plus a. So we got a plus b plus c. Therefore, a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a into a plus b plus